What's going on, everybody? I wanted to take a minute here to make a video on how to determine the gender of a Caiman lizard. For the most part, this is foolproof, but it's not always 100%, as in most reptiles, or even fish for that matter. A lot of times you don't know the gender until it's time to breed, and you may never know in some circumstances. But I was shown a very basic way to get a good guess at what the gender of your Caiman lizard is. So if you take a look, this is my juvenile Caiman lizard Leela, and immediately default you want to take a look at the ventral scales, and if you're thinking this is right, you're wrong. I learned you want to get a lateral view. So here we have a male Caiman lizard. You take a look right by the rear legs, there's a scale pattern, and you see here there's 3 large scales. Sorry for the poor image, and this is the best image I was able to find. There's tons of other examples out there on the internet, but this was the most informative, I believe. So the males have a larger scale pattern compared to the females here, where you'll see those scales, there's one large one that's surrounded by a bunch of dots. Now, this again isn't foolproof, but it will give you a good, I want to say about 95% chance idea. So if you zoom in here, this is my female Caiman lizard Leela again. She is, I believe, a female, and everything will show you that. And here's a look from the lateral side of things, so you can see there are some larger scales and the smaller ones surrounding. So I'm pretty sure she's a female. I am confident in that, as a matter of fact. So yeah, that is how I determine the sex of my Caiman lizard. I suggest you can do the same. And the one thing I will say is I wasn't sure, and I reached out to a couple different breeders or importers that got Caiman lizards before I had mine, and nobody was able to tell me the gender. And I learned that little trick before I went and actually purchased one, and it seems to have worked so far. I haven't had any complaints, and everybody, at least in the Caiman lizard realm, seems to be confident that that's what this is. So that's it for this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next one.